touching things. So like, depending on where I'm going, I don't love to wear shorts. I do not like my feet to touch like carpets that are foreign. So like if I go traveling anywhere, and it's like, yes, if I'm going anywhere, you know, aside from like my mom's house, I love to have a pair of socks with me because I just don't want my feet on there. And then with MUK LUKS, you're not only getting like that little extra layer, you're getting comfort and cushioning. These are infused with aloe, so they feel so good against your skin. They have the little grippies on the bottom, which I know you love. And only for today are you bringing home 3 pairs for $17.98. Your item number is A682669. So you can pick up 3 if you like the beige gray. That's what we have on our little imaginary feet here. So you get that flower design. How cute is that? And then 2 other, one in that heathered look and one in the stripes. Small, medium, and large, extra large are available. It's our only order of the year, brand new today. And this is the lowest price you'll see for the next 3 months. This is your blue and pink combination. Everyone gets that flower with the pom-pom. I love that one. This is your mint and purple combination. Down in front, we have the yellow multi. And then this is your blush apricot. Ann Wiggins, our queen of cozy, is here.
Hello.
And this is such a good deal. I mean, first of all, when you look at our price, they're $6 each, infused with aloe.
So we need to just say right off the top, forget the price because I don't know. It defies logic and reason. How did we do it? They're so amazing. Should I hit the sizing first?
Yes, please.
Let's do that. Make sure that you get it in your cart. Oh, wow, they even came up with a size chart. You're amazing, guys. All right, if you wear about a 6, 2, and 8 in women's shoes, you're going to get the small, medium. That's one size. If you wear about an 8.5 to an 11, you're going to get the large, extra large, and that too is one size. So you can get 1 pack of each and figure out who you're going to break this apart and give it to later if you want to, or just pick up some for you or you and your daughter or your mom. Oh my word, those are so pretty. And they're infused with aloe on top of it. Oh, so
and they're so soft and cushiony. Like that cushioning is all the way throughout. So everywhere your foot touches, you're getting that infused with aloe, plush feel, and that ballerina style that'll hit you at around your ankle, so it feels right for right now. But so this is what's against your entire foot.
It is decadent, which makes it such a great gift if you are doing a Mother's Day gift. So we infuse all these fibers. It's just poly on the inside, so nothing scratchy, nothing itchy, with aloe. So it's like giving somebody a moisturizing spa treatment for their feet. This is what those 10,000 nerve endings in the bottom of your foot get to sink into. And then we also put just a little tiny bit of stretchy, soft elastic in the top, so it will never be kind of like going down under your foot. It's not going to squeeze you at all. It just is a great design. And then look at the palm. The palm just hits my heartstrings. We put the silicone grippies on the bottom, so when you are visiting your daughter or you're on that cruise ship and you've got hard surface floors, you're not going to be slipping and sliding around. So do think vacation, do think Mother's Day gift, and don't forget about you.
And don't forget about you, especially at this today only price. Lowest price for the next 3 months. It's the most affordable item in our show. And as we're thinking about maybe those travel plans, maybe it's a short trip, maybe it's a long trip. The great thing about these, instead of slippers, which I know we love our slippers with our orthotic support and all the things, but they take up room in your suitcase. These, you just roll up, you throw them in there, and you're good to go. You choose your color, choose your size. So here is our beige gray combination. So everyone will get one that has the stripes, everyone gets one with that flower with the pom-pom, and everyone gets one that's kind of heathered. So when you think about maybe splitting them up, great, but if you want 3 pairs to keep for yourself, no one's going to judge you for that either. We have a couple other choices available for you. Here is the blue pink. The stripes are really cool on this blue pink.
Those are beautiful. We call that a granny stitch. Isn't that cute? I just think that is the cutest name for it.
Here is your mint and purple combination. Really soft sea foam. You've got the purple and a touch of black. This one is so happy. Your yellow multi. Look, you cannot look at these and not feel happy in this yellow.
It's so true. They're just vibrant and beautiful. And and there's something for everybody's personality here. And I just have to share just a little personal testimony. I'll try not to cry. Don't feel too sorry for me, but I had to go get a really big shot in the bottom of my foot this morning.
No.
I've been having some issues, and I didn't know I was getting a shot, and I was all by myself, and I felt sad. And then I came home, and I was still feeling sorry for myself. And then I put these on, and I got a little teared up. They're not like orthotics, like you said. It's not like my foot suddenly felt better. It still hurts because I got a huge shot in it. But it comforted me. Like, I never really, I think comfortable, but I hadn't thought comforting. So if your feet don't like you anymore, like mine have decided to hate me, get these and just kind of like, oh, that feels so good on the bottom of my foot. You know?
Well, you know, it is like that moment where you're kind of maybe having that day that's just kind of like blah. And what do you want to do? You want to wrap up in a blanket. You want to get as cozy as possible. This is how you get as cozy as possible for your feet. Only $17.98 for today. Lowest price for the next 3 months. A lot of us are picking up more than one with more than 700 orders placed. Choose your color, choose your size. We've got 400 people placing their orders as well. So small, medium, large, extra large. How do I know which one I am in?
So easy. So if you wear about a 6 to an 8 in women's shoes, you're going to get the small medium. That's one size. If you wear about an 8.5 to 11, you're going to get the large, extra large. That too is one size. I am personally an 8.5. I'm wearing the large, extra large. Beautifully fit. It also has enough give and room and stretch that if I were an 11, I could still put it on. There it is on my foot. Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, you can't do better on a Mother's Day gift than this. You can pair it with something else if you want to make it a little bit more of a substantial gift, but quite honestly, probably everything else is going to get sort of forgotten when she puts this on. This is all she's going to think about. You'll be the favorite kid. I promise you that.
You will for sure. And by the way, we do offer free exchanges if you get the size wrong. What I think is nice is we enjoy your holiday patterns for sure.
Thank you.
But what's nice about these is that they're any time of the year. Because I have some like cozy things that are like Christmas themed, and sometimes I still wear them, but I'm like, it's a little silly.
It feels a little weird.
But this is meant for right now with these bright, happy colors with the flowers. So these are the ones that you get excited about taking that trip. And if you have those cold tile floors at the Airbnb that you're staying in, you look forward to putting them on. If you're like me and Ann, and I'm like, I don't want my feet on carpets that I don't know about, you put these on and you feel good and cozy in them. Most affordable item in our entire 2-hour show, getting you ready for the adventure near or far. You just choose your size and choose your color. So here's how you choose your color. We've got lots of great ones, and when you look at our price, they're $6 each. This is your blush apricot. So you're getting those pink tones, those rosy tones, and a little bit of wine in there. I am really loving this yellow multi. Oh, and by the way, I don't even think we talked about it. There is that to from tag. So if you are gifting, the to from tag is on there for you already.
All 3 of them.
We also have the mint purple choice. Here is your blue pink, and then our final option is your beige and gray combination. A682-669, brand new today. Everyone's loving our today only price, and if you've never shopped QVC before, it's the lowest price that you'll see for the next 3 months. So you're here right now, $17.98 for all 3 pairs in that ankle style, and roll them up and take them on the go. With 1,200 orders placed, you get everything that you want at the best value. Yeah, and the grippies too.
And the grippies on the bottom. Let's just talk about going through airport security for just a moment. Like, I wear sandals so my feet don't get hot, and then I'm like, oh no, I have to walk across that, oh no. So these would be perfect to pack because when, say you're going to your daughter's, you get there, you pop them in the washer and dryer. They are no longer germy. So you can wear them at your daughter's as well. And if you're worried about the aloe coming out in the wash, it will dissipate a little bit with each wash. I also just want to say, you will not have hot, sweaty feet in this. If you're like, well, I don't know, it's summer. Hey, listen, it's not as dense, hot, and thick as like our winter cabin socks. We use the same recipe, but we just lightened it up a little bit. So your feet will be cozy on those air-conditioned hard surface floors. You won't be slipping, sliding around because of the grippies. And will you be the cutest little person ever, especially with the little palm on the flower? Everybody's getting one with the flower. And that palm isn't drawn on. That's an actual sewn on palm. It's not going to come off, by the way. So easy peasy, super comfy, super comforting, as I discovered.
I mean, and to your point too, like when you're like your feet are not going to overheat, I feel like the floors are colder.
They are.
This time of year with the air. Like, have you ever stepped onto a tile air conditioned floor and you're like, ooh, that will wake you up?
Oh yeah.
This is a time that you want these, and now they're in the patterns and colors that really invoke the season that we're in. So perfect for travel, but even if you find your own floors are cold, these are going to come in handy. You'll wash and wear, wash and wear. Grab a set to gift. Like, think about graduations, like the college graduate who's heading off and maybe getting that first apartment. The high school graduate who's now heading off to college, and they're going to be on those dorm room floors that, unless things have changed, they're usually like that tile floor that's like cold and uncomfortable. Think about gifting, but think about you too, especially Mother's Day. With 2,000 sets ordered, brand new today, you're getting the lowest price that we're going to see for the next 3 months. This is your blue-pink combination. We also have mint purple for you. This is your yellow multi. Here is your blush apricot. And then your final choice is the beige gray. You have to choose your size, and can you help us with that, Anne?
I sure can. So if you wear about a 6, 2, and 8 in women's shoes, you get the small medium. That's one size. If you're about an 8.5 to 11, get the large, extra large. That's one size. And just really quickly, we did a pack of 2 of these a year ago. They sold out in one airing.
Oh, wow.
And they were a similar price. So if you're kind of like, oh, I'll come back after dinner, I wouldn't. I would just go ahead and get that done.
There is nothing worse than being like, oh, I'm going to come back. And then I come back and I'm like,
I've done that.
I've done it too. And
Lauren Sarian, I have a bone to pick with that, man. I keep missing out on
the
this
item
stuff.
too. I was like, I remember
Oh yeah,
it.
there were pants I wanted that I did not get.
Don't be like us.
Don't.
Grab it now. Grab it now.
Get it
And
today.
great to see you. I hope your foot feels better.
I'm gonna limp off. Okay.
See ya.
Thank you.
See ya. And could use our massage